Okay, we're going into the last week of March, and you'll finish your assignments for Sunday, which is April the 2nd. And there's not a lot more after that. And we're getting there very quickly. You're all doing great. So I'll get your draft role plays back to you, and then I will have noted on that whether it's ready for you to record or if you have to do a couple things, whichever way. Get those done. And then we start Unit 8, which is adding value. And so read about the adding value. What is added value? Well, added value is things that you do that doesn't cost a client anything, but are good things to do to keep that client. How can you earn that client? What value added can you give in order to keep that client? And sometimes it's as simple as dropping in, or maybe you find an article that makes sense for their business and you drop that in, and they're very appreciative, trust me from experience, of any little things that you do. Or if you have the privilege of getting tickets to something and you can give a client tickets to something that they have a passion for, anything like that is really added value that in the eyes of the client they see you as a good addition to their business, and they would keep buying from you. So adding value. Then we also talk about ethics in sales and in sales management. Trust me, there is a lot of ethics that need to be done there. So read that, and then complete the added value and discussion on whether a good salesperson should be a sales manager. And I've lived through this several times, and I always look forward to this discussion piece because it's always one that comes out to be very interesting, and different perspectives on different things. And there's a lot of things actually that you need to take into consideration. So I'll look forward to seeing the discussions on that. And finally, reading the blog, The 7 Daily Habits of Highly Effective People. That's a great article. And highly effective sales managers, this is actually not just people, but there is one for people. And that unit is due April the 9th. So along with your recorded role play number 2, and remember, when you're recording your role play number 2, you have incorporated, and I'll see it in your draft, you have incorporated your sales proposal. So that should be enough for this week, but that takes you into next week as well, because we'll finish that by April 9th, which isn't that far away now that we get, now that we're in that last part of March, and it flies by so quickly. So if you need any help, please reach out to me. I can help you, be happy to do that. If you need someone to record your role play with, be happy to do that too. So whatever it is, let's do it. Let's get to the end, and then we'll be ready to move on from there. So have a great week. Let me know if I can help.